So going from the prototyping foam stage through to the actual 3D printing, the inventor, what were some of the challenges the students experienced?
So I guess the first thing is most kids at these are 13, 14, 15 year olds don't know how steering works. So that was something they had to learn. And even though I showed them videos and I built a small model of steering mechanism, they still didn't get it, and that's what led to making this big wooden model, was the fact that they could see clearly how it all goes together. So this is actually a full 3x scale of this actual one that I designed.
Because if you look at this one here, it looks like a billy carton model.
Yeah. And
which is not really steerable.
No, and the steering mechanism was a difficult part. The other thing was, and this is a fairly simple thing, was making sure the holes on the chassis and the holes in the motor mount line up. And that was something I didn't foresee. I thought that would just become naturally, because to me it makes sense that they have to line up with the kids.
So it was a problem you didn't even think about, because you knew that they should line up. But then,
whereas the kids were like, oh, how come they don't line up? Did you make sure they lined up in the CAD program? Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So the kids were just designing, and I think one thing, to save time, I gave them some sketches of things. I didn't give them dimensions, I gave them sketches, and they copied the designs a little bit, then put their own dimensions to it. That was to help them save time so they could put it together a little bit easy, because at the moment I'm into week 12 of this project, and
you got what, 6 more weeks to go before the end of it?
I
or?
want to finish this in the next week, because then I want to move on to the next project.
Yeah.
So it took a lot longer than I thought, and I found reasons why, and I think I can get it into the, we had a 10-week frame to do it, so I think I can get it into the 10-week frame, but it's going to be I'm hoping with one class next year doing the one project, it'll be easier. So.